Hello. I'm going to walk you quickly through how you would set up two important things for your ad campaign if you have or are planning to create, first of all, a warm audience to retarget in your ads, and second of all, an ad to actually send to that warm audience you're creating, have already or plan to create. Let's get started with creating the warm audiences first. So we go over to the left here and go to where it says audiences. Here, what it's going to allow us to do is see the list of basically saved audiences and custom audiences that we have created so far. And we're going to create some new custom audiences by clicking create audience, then custom audience, as you can see here. We're going to create a few different types. One for video, one for the Facebook page, one for Instagram account. There are also other kinds of lists. You can use warm audiences, such as if you have a rather large customer list, you can add them here to send ads to them, or in other words, retargeting. Over here, as you can see, you can select your website, although Facebook will be phasing out the option more and more. Fewer and fewer people will be tracked on the website for you to be able to retarget. So we do need to be mindful of that as well. But we'll get started with video. So we'll select it, click next, and as it loads in, we're going to click choose an engagement type, and we want to select at least 25% of your video, like so. Then it's going to say select videos, and we're going to click that. We're going to head over to MFDads, who I'm setting this up for now, and this is the video we're going to put up. With any videos that are 3 minutes longer, in other words, what Laurel Portier would call PAL content videos, we sometimes call them the Goodwill video ads. We're just going to select those in this list. You can keep on going back through the content and click confirm. When you do that, it will select a full list of videos. Everyone in this list of videos who has watched at least 25% will be added to your audience for the next 365 days. You can extend that. There are methods to do that. So all we need to write here is our content 25% video views. Click create audience, and now as this audience of people watching the video grows, the audience will grow with it, and we can use that to target our ads with. Let's create a couple more. So we click custom audience, we go to Facebook page, click next, make sure to select the right Facebook page, and this is important, where it says events, you'll want to select engaged with any post or ad specifically. So select that, type in Facebook, engage, post or ad, and click create audience, and there you are. We're going to just click directly to create another custom audience, go to Instagram this time, and as you're setting these up, again, who engaged with any post or ad is what you'll want to select here. What you'll notice is we're creating various of these different types of audiences based on what Facebook allows you to do, Facebook and Instagram. And based on this, essentially, you're creating what we call a warm stack, a set of warm audiences that you can just directly target. So Instagram, engaged, post or ad, click create audience, and now what happens? Facebook won't tell you exactly how many people are in your audience. It's not allowed to do that, but we know that as more and more people watch the videos, we can track this from our ads. If I show you here, go to campaigns, let it load in. Just started these ones, it's too early to check, but there are already people watching the video, and in some cases all the way through as well. So we'll let that test so we can build an audience of people watching the videos. We know they are the right types of people based on the video we've put out there, the fact that it's polarizing, but we'll get into that topic another time. All you need to know now is that as we build this list and these lists and this stack of warm audiences, we can now target them with an ad, and I'll show you how to do that now. So let's click create, go to engagement, click continue, select manual, click continue. You'll get something similar each and every time. You just want to select manual and move forward. So I'll mark it as TSD, T stands for digital, that's us. And this one is a conversion multipliers middle of funnel, just meaning it's going to a warm audience. I'll write it warm for simplicity's sake. Just name your campaign, ignore the rest of the settings. So go to ad set. This is a CM, so just type in CM1. And instead of messaging apps as it shows here, we're going to click the pencil button, go to on your ad, and edit it like so. Now we want people to engage with the post, meaning we want them to comment. So clicking on engagement type and selecting this is the best option. Well, my suggested option anyway. And here you'll want to select the budget. In our case, it's going to be $2 per day. It's a lot lower than you would otherwise use for a similar ad if you were going to go to a cold audience. And this is two reasons why you'll want to set up a warm audience like this, is that on the one hand, it'll cost you a lot less to put your ads in front of people who are the right fit for your business, and on the other hand, even better, each and every person in your warm audience has seen you before, and depending on how many times you advertise to them, they get to be warmer and warmer and warmer to you, your brand, your offer, what you stand for, until they are ready to buy, as long as you're doing this strategically. It allows you to do these kinds of strategies. So we now scroll down. You want to go to where it says audience and so on, and find the switch to original audience options. Click that, head to use original audience, scroll back down again, and you'll see here that we now have the options we need. Now I'm going to select custom, where it says custom audiences, and go for the warm. You can see here Instagram engaged post or ad, Facebook engaged post or ad, and power content 25% video views. And those are now ready. As they grow, it will be sent to this ad. And the one thing you want to make sure of is that you turn where it says Advantage Custom Audience off. So there we are. Make sure to include the locations that you plan to target, so United States, and then United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, and there is a worldwide option if you would prefer. Essentially, you will only be targeting people who are in these lists anyway, so if you're only building your list in, for example, United States and Canada, you will only target those people even if you were to select worldwide, because it needs to be people in your list. So that's helpful. Just leave these other settings blank. Go to Advantage plus Placements. We want to change one thing here, which is we want to click on Edit, Manual Placements, and make sure Audience Network and Messenger are safely off. Oh, because of the type of video this is as well, you'll want to turn off the platforms. All the options aren't Reels, Facebook and Instagram Reels. Let me do so now. All of them disabled except these two. And now we can go to the ad setup. And here, all we want to do is we'll be using an ad I've set up already to a cold audience, making sure to send it to a warm audience. Turn multi-advertiser ads off, click select post, and head over to Facebook where the post has been put up already. Here Here it is. Click continue. Here we are. Make sure to remove the messenger button or WhatsApp button that will appear. And once you're ready, you can click publish. What happens if the audience you've set up isn't ready yet? Well, the ad won't go up if the audience isn't like over 1,000 people. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind. You can grow an audience really fast by using these types of ads, what we call power content. But before it reaches 1,000 people, it won't trigger. So what it allows you to do is prepare these ads in advance. As soon as you get enough people to be able to retarget them with these ads and get a lot better results from them, it will simply start running for you. So it's almost like a little automated way of targeting your list when it's ready. Alright, hope that was helpful.